meet you. My name is Sophia Ponte.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Erica.
So basically today we're just going to be talking about the requirements that are needed to go into the field of being a lawyer. Alright?
Okay.
So, first question. What educational background is needed in order to pursue this career?
Well, in order to pursue a corporate lawyer degree, you must attend a full 7 years in law school. It is in order to be able to be accepted in law school. You must have gained a bachelor's degree, and it is also demanded that when applying to a firm or a company to have a Juris Doctorate degree. The Juris Doctorate degree is a requirement that students must complete over a span of 3 years and must complete once accepted into law school. When practicing law in a state, you must have an attorney's license. Lawyers must also, even when they have settled into a job and are working, they must keep on attending to a couple of law semesters and training programs. This will help them continue to learn new knowledge and skills. So the second question is, what would you be studying in the program at the university level? And list a core of courses that would be needed.
It is important to always keep your options open. Some people like to do so and others prefer to go into the career closed-minded. In order to have a productive university level courses, history and English are subjects that are very helpful. These courses are helpful because they ensure the practice of essays, which is useful for reports and negotiating with clients. So, is there any field experience involved? If so, describe it.
In order to be a corporate lawyer, it is important to get you an intern to help you, because there are many ways that you are able to experience yourself in the field. Okay, well then, how long would it take to complete this program?
It can take you 7 to 8 years to become a lawyer. After completing your high school education, it is necessary that you earn a bachelor's degree. This is a 4-year undergraduate program that can also be earned online. After getting a bachelor's degree, you can enroll in a law school. What schools have the best reputation for this particular field of study?
The schools that have the best reputations for this particular field of study are Stanford Law School in California with an acceptance rate of 9.1, Yale Law School in New Havens, Connecticut with an acceptance rate of 8.9, and Harvard Law School in Massachusetts that has an acceptance rate of 15.4%. Provide a job description.
Corporate lawyers have many requirements that come attached to their job. They must negotiate employee contracts, prepare and fill government reports, structure joint enterprises with other organizations, formulate employee handbooks, administer training workbooks, provide supervision to outside lawyers that are hired to assist the corporation with their specialized legal services, and many other responsibilities. Where will you be working? In what environment?
If you wish to be a corporate lawyer, you can either work at a law firm or a private company. In Montreal, there are many different law firms such as Stikeman Elliott, Northern Rose Fulbright, Franklin & Franklin Montreal Lawyers, Smart & Biggar, and many more. After a lot of research on several different possible future working companies, we really liked Stikeman Elliott firm, located in Montreal. What are the working conditions, salary, and responsibilities?
In Montreal, Canada, corporate lawyers make a decent amount of money. Although they are responsible for administrating, negotiating, and filling a lot of paperwork out, they are rewarded with a good salary. The salary of a lawyer depends on the location of the company or firm geologically, the employer, and finally, the years of experience you have in the field. Although it varies, in Montreal, it is said to be that corporate lawyers make on average between $66,000 and $170,000 yearly. Describe a regular day.
Corporate lawyers in Montreal work on an average of 10 hours per day. They start their day at 8 in the morning and could possibly end at 6 in the afternoon. Lawyers have a lot of research to do in order to prepare themselves for court. It is not always that lawyers are in a courtroom. Their job also allows them to do research behind a desk. What do you find most appealing about this job and the least appealing?
The responsibilities that interest us the most about the job is the negotiating aspect of it. We really are looking forward to being able to negotiate with other companies and clients. The independence aspect of the job is very appealing to us. Although it can be fun for a small period of time, we are looking forward to sitting at a desk and filling out papers. We are people who really do enjoy getting up and talking and negotiating. So, what are the possibilities for promotion in the law department?
In order to get promoted while being a corporate lawyer, it is extremely important that you win your cases in court because it shows initiative and commitment. This will make you boss want to keep you because by winning your cases, you make the firm money. Therefore, by raising your salary or promotion, you, your boss are making sure that you keep working for this company. And what does the market say about this career? Is it in great demand?
This career is in great demand because although some careers are diminishing because of the use of technology, technology cannot replace a lawyer who is defending another being. Does the future look promising for a law career?
The future for a lawyer does look promising, since a lawyer will usually make a median salary of $114,300 a year. Therefore, it is enough to pay for food, your car that year, and your house, including a vacation, which I don't know about you, but for me, sounds like a pretty happy life. Is the field growing or diminishing? Is there going to be a shortage or a surplus of positions in the field you have chosen?
Is it controlled by the government, completely private, or a combination of both?
It is a combination of both, since some companies are private and others are public. What are the types changing that are happening in this field?
The types of changes have been happening in this field are the following. You can now be for two or more clients, and the person going to court can now defend herself. Thank you all for being with us today. We really do hope that this came to use to you, and see you next episode. Bye, guys.